Good morning, YouTubers. It's a lovely day. Well, actually, it's been a fucking shitty day. I've had some terrible things happen to me, yet strangely, I'm feeling very happy and, have high spirits. First thing I awoke to this morning was to find that the electricity had gone and that there was no hot water. Yesterday I had a lukewarm shower. Today I just couldn't have one. Then I get a call from my dad and he tells me, your motorbike's been taken from outside your house. I said, bullshit. It can't have been taken. Then I went out and it has been. I called North Sydney Council to see if they'd impounded it, but they hadn't. So it turns out that my motorbike has been stolen. Then we get a blackout, okay? And this being the coldest weather in Sydney in 30 years, it's very tough living in a house that has got 25% glass windows because it really makes it freezing. And when there's a blackout and you've got no heaters, it is fucking cold. So okay, that happened, couldn't have a shower, had a blackout. Then when the power came back on, the internet wouldn't work. So, spent 20 minutes on the phone waiting on hold for Optus. Then I had to call the cops and find out about this motorbike. Blah, blah, blah. All boring stuff, all bad. Then I had to go out on my scooter. I've got a little motor scooter, a little go-ped. You might have seen in my previous video, All Me Baby. I recommend you watch it. It's the best video I've made on YouTube so far. Yeah, so the police took a report, but when you've got a bike with no papers, no rego, no number plate, and pretty much a vague description, there's not much they can do. My only pleasure is in taking thought that they stole a motorbike at night and it doesn't have any headlights. So hopefully they crashed it and died. I don't really hope they died, but I think they're bastards. Anyone that steals stuff is an asshole. Anyway, so yes, I think this morning my spirits have been lifted greatly. I've had a good response on YouTube. In fact, I should say this. I mean, I don't want to keep going on and on about this, but this little saga with me and River Basil, this misunderstanding that we worked out. I've got all these people asking me, what happened? What was it? What was the video about? And they, messaging me and asking me, and I'm not going to tell them because I know Nick doesn't want me to tell them, and I wouldn't mind telling him, but I'm not going to. So, don't ask me, please. Even if I've known you on YouTube for a long time, we message and stuff. Just this is just it's a non-issue. It really is. Me and Baz are over it. We both posted apology videos, and yeah, things are all good. But I'd also like to thank him for my little jump in subscribers because it was only a little jump. 10 subscribers overnight. But that's good for me. So now I'm up to 54, which I think is about a tenth of his. So, I'm on my way. But yeah, so I don't know what it is. Today seems like a good day, despite the fact that all this bad stuff has gone down. The power's back on now. It's still freezing. Luckily, I got my heater on. And I really do want you to watch this video that I made called All Me Baby, because once I get some more footage, this Sydney weather, coldest in 30 years, it's not scenic enough for you to go out, or for me to go out and film for you. It's I can't take the boat out, and it's cloudy skies. I see myself as a Stanley Kubrick, and I like to get the make each video shot look like a picture. Of course I'm joking there. Stanley Kubrick was a genius, and I am a petty home photographer. No, but I do like to only film stuff when it turns out good, when it looks good, because yeah, that's my personal preference. Yeah, so nothing much is happening in my life. I'm starting to feel better and healthier, which is great. You know, I'm not even so cold today. Today's meant to be one of the coldest days, and you know, I don't even have my girly beanie and hoodie on, so fancy that. Gigolo, I've posted a video. Well, I am going to be posting a video for you directly after this one, because I've seen a bird. It's still out there, and I've got no idea what it was. And I know you're a big bird fan, and I thought of you when I saw this bird, and yeah. So we're gonna film that, and well, I already have filmed that and made the video, but I'm gonna post it after this one. Yeah. So things seem to be looking up, and I'd like to thank Nick for you know, telling people to subscribe to me. I think he was very sweet, actually. I don't want to suck up your ass too much there, Nick, but yeah, it was a nice message, and the response I left you, which you actually posted as a video response, I mean, it wasn't for the world to see. It was just, I mean, for you to watch once, really, and get where I was coming from and how I appreciated it. But you know, it's starting to sound like I've yeah, I'm going on a bit too much about this, but you know, at least it's brought me and Baz closer together, you know, because I like him as a person, you know, a human. What else do I have to tell you? Yeah, I've got my unicycle out. Do you want to see me have a unicycle? I can do it for you. I'll do it. Look, all right. Look. My videos are boring. I got to put something interesting in them. Okay, here we go. This is my unicycle. Okay, I'm not a clown. Despite the fact, yes, I can juggle and unicycle and walk on my hands. They were only things I did because I wanted to learn how to do them, you know. I thought they would be fun to learn how to do these things. And working with kids, they're always impressed with that kind of shit. So, you know, I learned how to do it, which I'm proud of. So, you know, it wasn't too hard either. Okay, this is a very difficult thing to do because I've got a very narrow path and I don't want to, you know, hit the cables and all this kind of crap in the table. So, the cables and the tables. Alright, here we go. Now look, we can turn around and go back. So, there you go. Professional unicycling right there on YouTube. I bet you didn't expect that from me, did you? But, you know, you never know what you're going to get. Each day is different and each day is a different story. I don't have anything interesting to say anymore, so I'm going to wrap it up. Please, can you suggest some videos for me to make? I mean, even if it's around the house, I'm so bloody bored here. I can't quite yet get a job because I am still sick. Taking bloody meds every day, and fuck that. Like, makes me feel like an idiot, makes me talk, act, look, and pretty much be an idiot. So, if ever you see me being being an idiot on YouTube, blame it on the medication. You ever heard of Xanax and Valium? They fuck you up. They make you into a weirdo. Please, I know you want outdoor videos, but not in this weather. Not while I'm sick. So so if there's anything you want to know about me, which I doubt many people will, because I'm not. Actually, I've got a fucking shitload of amazing stories. Things from, you know, bloody, oh man. I'm not going to mention them at the moment because, because I think there's a couple of kids from my old school watching these videos and taking the piss and probably having a good laugh at one of their old teachers' aides who is such a fuck up. But good on them. I like them all anyway, and yeah, I miss that school. It was a good place. So go watch my video if you haven't already. All Me Baby, that's what it's called. And Gigolo, next video up, which will be up quickly. So your video's on the way, Gigolo. It'll be here in about half an hour. Goodbye.